Hey folks, Jason, Painfully Honest Tech So Honest It Hurts. Today we're going to talk about the Eufy Clean X9 Pro, a robot vacuum cleaner like no other that you've seen before, or at least like no other that I've seen before. So I'm going to talk to you about it, tell you a little bit about the features, tell you a little bit about what to expect when you get one, and whether or not you might need or want one for yourself. Now me, I'm a grandfather. I know. Hard to believe. I'm still not used to it, and it's been 2 years. My grandson lives with me and my wife, and we have 2 dogs. And between 2 dogs and a grandson, the house can get pretty messy. And so having a robot vacuum cleaner, at least the ones that I tried in the past, was not easy because there was usually stuff all over the place. But the Eufy X9 Pro sort of takes care of that and helps you get your life back in order when you don't really have a lot of time to get your life back in order. The X9 Pro has AI mapping. It maps your whole house so that you can go and look at it in real time on the app, so it tells you like all the different areas. It never bumps into anything. Even the first time when it mapped my rooms out, it didn't bump into anything. It got to the stairs that go down to our little sort of sunken living room, and it just went ink, ink, but it didn't. It just sort of found its way around and ended up mapping the whole upper floor of our house, or middle floor of our house. It mapped the upper floors of our house more quickly than anything. Yeah, it was just, I sort of let it run and do its thing, and I came downstairs, and usually if I would leave a robot vacuum cleaner alone, I would come back and find it like flipped over like a turtle, just lying there, or sort of stuck underneath something and the batteries are dead. But not this. It went right back to its little house. The Eufy Clean X9 Pro is not just a vacuum cleaner, it is also a mop. It has 2 hexagonal mop pads that go through the house and they sort of mop things up. And then when you get to carpet, like say you have partially hardwood or tile or something like that, and then you have a carpeted area. When the X9 Pro gets to some carpet, it will raise the mop pads up 12 millimeters, which is kind of the typical size of US household carpets. And so then you don't get any kind of dampness on the floor or anything, and then it turns straight into a vacuum and it does the carpets. The X9 Pro has what looks at first like a giant base. It looks like it's really big, but there's a reason it's so big. It has a self-cleaning base. When you have it doing the mopping, of course it's getting dirty, of course it's picking things up off the floor, but then it auto-cleans itself. Not only cleans, but then sanitizes those 2 mop heads at over 100 degrees Fahrenheit to kill the bacteria and that kind of thing in its heated drying mode, which is I've never seen anything like it personally. On the vacuum side, it's super strong. The suction is super strong. They say it's 5,500 pascals, not Pedro Pascal, but pascals as in like the measurement of suckage. And so it gets pet hair, dust, debris, food particles, just about anything. And since I have food particles and pet hair and debris of any number of things, the brush itself is made out of a silicone, and it's multi-directional so that it is always kind of vacuuming whichever way you're going instead of just having the bristles kind of going this way. Yeah, like this. Anyway, that means it's going to get stuff when it's going forwards, when it's going backwards, and then it keeps things from getting tangled up in there. If you ask me, this has been the biggest problem with robot vacuum cleaners in my experience. They are supposed to be smart, and usually they're not. But the X9 Pro has AI features built in. There's the accurate AIC technology that avoids household items with the camera system. It's sort of always scanning, looking for shoes, or looking for pets, or whatever, looking for stuff that's on the floor. And I did catch it moving around some things that were still on the floor from my grandson. So I've got video footage that it works. And the cameras, while they are cameras, they do not record anything. The X9 Pro also has AI navigation. It's called iPath Laser Guidance. It maps the house. You can look at it right on the app and see the map of your house. It makes my house look a lot bigger than it really is. So it does map the house, and it saves that in the app, and you can check it out as it goes through. It was really cool to watch it actually map the house. And then, of course, as I've mentioned, it does have this app. It hooks up to your Wi-Fi. It's got to be on the 2.4 gigahertz band. You can go into the app and sort of set up no-go zones where you don't want it to go and do any kind of cleaning for whatever reason you might have. You can set the suction levels. You can tell the vacuum what areas need to be cleaned. So if you have a spill somewhere, you can go to your app and you can like tap it to tap, and it goes over to wherever you need to clean. The app is actually really full-featured, and when I downloaded it from the Apple App Store, it was, I think, the first app that I've ever seen from a hardware company that has an app that works with their hardware that had 5-star reviews, like 12,000 5-star reviews for this app, and it is a very good app. Because I've often found that the apps that go along with this hardware stuff don't really, they aren't very useful, but this one is very full-featured. So is the Eufy Clean X9 Pro worth it? Now, as I've mentioned a few times here, I think I've had 3 or 4 different robot vacuums, and a robot vacuum is a great idea, but doesn't always work out well in practice. The Eufy X9 Pro, after using it now for a few days and putting it through its paces and doing the things that it's supposed to do, is the first one that I'd say, the build quality is about as good as I've seen on anything like this, and the build quality is important because these things have to be doing their work every day. Build quality is great. The feature set is next level, and honestly, it just flat out works. All the features do what they say they're going to do, and it's no muss, no fuss. You don't have to worry about finding it dead somewhere in your house. For me and my wife, and trying to take care of our grandson, take care of our pets, keep our house somewhat clean, it's nice to have something, that you can rely on to go around the house and do some cleaning, because our daughter moved out and the Eufy X9 Pro is taking the place of my daughter, and actually does a better job at cleaning than my daughter ever did, although I love her dearly. Links for the X9 Pro down in the description below. Go check it out. Get one for yourself. Let me know if you had any questions, comments, anything like that. Otherwise, thanks so much for being here. Once again, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I'm out.